Hi, everyone, welcome back to another video. Have you ever worked under a boss who ruled through fear instead of respect? Someone who needed absolute control, crushed opinions, and reacted with anger to the smallest challenge? Today, we're going inside the mind of an authoritarian boss. To understand power, control, and aggression from a psychological perspective. Who is an authoritarian boss? An authoritarian boss is someone who demands obedience, not collaboration. Believes authority should never be questioned. Uses fear, intimidation, or punishment to maintain control. Confuses leadership with dominance. On the surface, they appear strong. But psychologically, something very different is happening underneath. The obsession with power. For an authoritarian boss, power is not a responsibility, it's a shield. Psychology suggests that power gives them a sense of identity. Without control, they feel threatened or insignificant. They rely on authority to feel secure. This is why they often overreact to disagreement. Take feedback as personal attacks. Silence independent thinkers. Power, for them, is emotional survival. Control, the core need. Control is their comfort zone. Authoritarian bosses often micromanage excessively. Monitor employees' behavior closely. Resist delegation. Set rigid rules with little flexibility. Why? Because uncertainty triggers anxiety. By controlling others, they try to control their inner chaos. Aggression as a defense mechanism. Aggression isn't strength, it's protection. When an authoritarian boss feels challenged, exposed, ignored, disrespected, they respond with anger, shouting, threats, passive-aggressive behavior. Psychologically, aggression becomes a way to reassert dominance, silence perceived threats, avoid vulnerability. What's hidden beneath the surface? Behind the tough exterior, many authoritarian bosses struggle with deep insecurity, fear of losing relevance, low emotional intelligence, a fragile sense of self-worth. They lead with fear because they never learned how to lead with trust. Impact on employees. Working under such leadership can lead to chronic stress and burnout, low morale, loss of creativity, fear-based performance, emotional exhaustion. Over time, teams stop thinking and start surviving. Can authoritarian leaders change? Yes, but only if they develop self-awareness. They are open to feedback. They learn emotional regulation. They redefine leadership as influence, not control. Unfortunately, without insight, authoritarian patterns tend to repeat. Final thought. True leadership is not about controlling people. It's about empowering them.